just to make sure that you don't break a sweat? Huh? You hear me, son? Stand up. Get real. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. What you saw was no drama, no play. It's a recreation of my high school junior boxing ring. Yes, my first practicing match. I was beaten up, mark my word, I was beaten up so bad at first punch, coach had to make a TED speech just to revive me back to reality. Let's face it, we all go through tough times in life. Likewise, in year 89, a couple had to go through one of their biggest struggles in life, yet they considered it as a blessing. A baby boy was born. For their eldest son, the newcomer was something like downloaded from cyberspace. For their cute daughter, newcomer was another playmate for her toy collection. Little did the little one know that he was born to a father who was an HR manager by profession and life in most occasions. Utilizing the human resource of the family was father's mission, and making sure every offspring deliver their abilities was his vision. Irony is such, the newcomer had no clue what's happening. He was timid and naive by default and fragile by nature. He knew something was not right in him. Things went bad to worse. Things went bad to worse. When his siblings attained greater heights both in education and sports. In this light, the little one had no other option than to wait till some magical miracle thing to land over him and transform his naive soul to something useful. But nothing happened. Father, on the other hand, although being rigid, knew that young one was struggling. So he started mentoring. He poured motivation. In fact, he got to the point of providing a daily dosage of preaching, which the young one despised. Time passed by miserably, and churlish youth captivated the young one, and things started to deteriorate even more. Now, father being frustrated, all hopes gone, reacted in aggression, in depression, yet with unfading affection to correct him. But nothing happened. Let me fast forward 10 years from that life. As you are aware, the plot of the story revolves around this child who tried to strive in life which others wanted him to be. Believe me or not, my friends, he's addressing you right now. Stabbed in great pride, soaked in humility as the youngest territory manager in the history of his bank. You see, my friends, we are all surrounded by the same thinking. We are all confined to the finite amount of identities which are out there. So many of us feel that we cannot see ourselves in the people who are out there. So we try to fit ourselves into the boxes which already exist. So many of us feel like this way, isn't it? That they don't fit into the system of education or to the 3, 4, 5 job types which taught us that out there. We live in the perception of perception, hence our identities are defined by others. Maybe what my parents think I should be, or what my college, university think what I should pursue, or my colleagues think what I should achieve. Our identities are misplaced. Philosopher Thomas Cooley put it in beautiful words one could imagine. He said, "Today, I'm not what I think I am. I'm not what you think I am. I'm what I think you think I am." Self-excavation and identification and realization start first being exposed. I will track back to that moment that I was knocked down. I felt who I am. I got real. In fact, I got so real that I felt that just because my brother got heap of medals in his room, I'm not supposed to play boxing like him. So down the line, I choose chess instead. No shame, because that was real me. You see, my friends, We all have greatness within us. Ladies and gentlemen, we all have greatness within us. We just don't know where to look for. What we can't be, what we can't see. So be real. Get real.